All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Empire Guys are live with the shittiest music on YouTube. My lovely companion is working with me tonight. We got Pete out running the food truck. Anna's running the food truck. And we're sitting at home, aren't we? I hear the cat. One of the cats. I almost killed the cat today. That's true. That almost happened. All right, so for those of you that are new to us, I sent out some invitations to some people I know on Facebook about our luxury breaks, which is not what we're doing tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it anyway. What we do, we are breakers, not the spin on your head type. That day has long.
Not anymore.
That day is long past.
Back in the day, you could catch me walking down the neighborhood street carrying a piece of cardboard to the friend's house that we were going to go do the backspin on.
Not me. That was not happening. Not happening over here.
Back in the good old days.
That wasn't happening over here. All right, so what we do is we're going to change the music to something less invasive. Anyway, you know, it pains me being a musician to play this shit, but YouTube turns us off if we play something that's not the equivalent of shareware. So, anyway, we're going to bring back our luxury breaks. We're going to start breaking Louis Vuitton purses and stuff like that.
Yes, please.
And the way it works is this. Since if you're part of our Facebook group, I'm going to start posting some of those breaks. You buy a spot, okay? Just like in this looks confusing, okay? But it's not. Even though I've got pretty colors on here. It's not confusing at all, okay? Basically, it's a raffle, okay? It's kind of gambling, really. But for example, we're doing helmet breaks tonight for autographed NFL football helmets. That's what we normally do, all right? So you buy a spot. Let's say you buy a spot right here. Meg, Jamie, the cat, the other cat, the former dog, the food truck, Pete. All right, so say those are the people that buy spots, okay? Well, in the Louis Vuitton, these are $67 a piece here, but, you know, Louis Vuitton purses are $1,200 to $2,000, okay? So if this were a purse, there would be more spots involved, so the price would go down. So let's say you had 50 spots at $40. That's $2,000. Put 50 spots here, randomize it, top person wins the purse. Now, that's not exactly how we did it. What we did, that's called a Raz, okay? It's a totally different thing. I'm going to pull up the luxury break here while I'm waiting on our football people to come in. All right, here's the luxury break. And this looks even more confusing, but it's not. I sold 20 spots at $60 a piece. All right. Now, some of this stuff is worth well over $1,200. For example, the Louis Vuitton Never Full Tote that I picked out, which is badass, by the way, $1,400. Okay. Now, on this break, we're losing money if you win the Louis Vuitton purse. That's why we have a PlayStation in here that costs $400. All right, but if you can go through this list of stuff, a $3,000 watch, I'm into watches. That's $3,000, $2,200. $1,500. That Givenchy mini tote's like $1,400. This is $400. That's $1,000. That Breitling's like $2,500. That bat's $750. $750. $500. $500. $1,000. And there were 6 other items. Okay. So what you did, you say, "Hey Jamie, I want a spot." Like for example, Don's in the room right now. So Don took spot 3. And we had boxes that were already sealed. I'll show you pictures of boxes. Here's the boxes. These are helmets. That's the wall. See? In case you couldn't tell, this is the wall. These are helmets, but the luxury break, we have boxes for those as well. Well, inside those boxes are merchandise, these things, and a number that we pre-randomized 1 through 200. Well, in this case, it was 1 through 100. So what we did is we put your name right through here, and then we randomized 1 through 100 and took the top 20 numbers and put them right here. Then we randomized your names and pasted here. And then we randomized the boxes, which are lettered instead of numbered. Stick with me, stick with me. And we opened that box. Inside the box was a number. Let's say it was 36. And an item. We showed the number. Whoever was closest to that number won the item, and then we flipped the card over. The first item we broke was a helmet that was worth $3,000. So anyway, point being is that we do other things other than sports items. All right. Now, you can go out and buy, obviously, you can go out and buy your old Louis Vuitton purse, or you can let me buy it for you and you can win it for $40.
I'll take choice B.
You'll take B. Good choice. Oh, anyway, it's the Meg and Jamie Comedy Act tonight. So, some of you are watching over here on the Facebook. I kind of despise Facebook with a passion. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we're selling spots tonight for main event helmet series. And here's how this works. We're doing divisions at $67. Every time you buy a division spot, you get 4 entries into the 2 $500 Razzes, which means at the end of this break, we've got 12 helmets left. After that 12th helmet is sold, we're going to do 2 Razzes at $500. You got a chance to win $500. So it's a free entry over there.
Boom.
All right, so let's get this thing started. Kent, we got baseball stuff piling up downstairs. I got bats, I got balls, I got batting helmets, other things. Don Scott's going to start us off.
We like to break the balls. We like to crack some heads when we break the boxes.
Break the boxes, break the balls.
You get it.
You get it. You understand. We're stupid. Anyway, small series breaks.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're stupid.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself over there. Small series breaks with Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
On the Facebook. An original Empire Guys supporter. Don had to move, so I like your new setup though. It's much brighter. It's much happier looking. It's very bright. I like that concept of not putting stuff in boxes too.
Hello, Brian.
That makes lots of sense.
And hi, Kent. I don't know you, Kent.
Kent is a baseball person.
Sweet. I like the baseball.
Like the baseball. Like the baseball. Yeah, it's a better setup. It's brighter. Looks better. If I didn't have 300 helmets sitting here, I would get in there and buy some. I want to stay married, though. Meg's not got to park her car in the garage in 6 months. Sorry. What about the other space? We got a 2-door, 3-car garage. It's kind of weird, but anyway, it's full of helmets. So yeah, you're full of shit. That's what you are. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Kent's from Texas.
I can't.
Been to Texas more than once. One of my favorite Texas stories is this. We went to San Antonio.
Is that Kevin Hahn? Is that what that says? Kev?
It's an abbreviation, Kevin H.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Hannigan.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, Texas story. Here it is. This is back in 1999 when I was a young person. Back in 1999, took a road trip all over the country. Stopped in San Antonio, Texas. Hottest damn place I've ever been. No kidding. We were in Death Valley like a week before that. Hotter. It was a surreal experience because we went to the Alamo and there was a blind preacher preaching in front of it was eerie. It was like
What?
something out of a damn
Probably
David Lynch
'cause the
film.
heat burned his eyes.
I don't know, but he was fire and brimstone in it with no eyes. So anyway, so we go inside. We go inside, and if you've ever been to the Alamo, it's not really all that big. So you go in, and there's like inside they have like little stations where you can go and buy books or whatever. So we get to this one station. This guy's there, and he's like, "Hey, where you boys from?" He hears us talk, and we say Tennessee. I'm not kidding you. He stands up and salutes us. Mm-hmm. He goes, "Well, I appreciate you because there wouldn't be a Texas without Tennessee."
That's right.
I said, "Well, we weren't going to bring it up."
Power team.
I was very impressed with that.
Of course, I would have been too.
Most of the time, they're like,
I would have put my hand out and said, "Kiss the ring."
"No, Don Scott," because I learned from Pee Wee's first movie that there is no basement in the Alamo, and I didn't want that lady laughing at me. So, see,
That's pretty funny, guys. Use guys.
that was pre the time where he got caught in the was he the one that got caught in the
Movie theater, wasn't
movie theater?
Yeah.
I get his thing in
it? Being a bad little boy. How gross.
he's back now though. He's back.
Paul Rubens. Doesn't it have an S? Or is it just Paul
I don't
Rubin?
think so. I think you're stretching there with some stuff.
That's his name in real life.
I know, but it's not Rubens.
Okay, well, that's what I was asking.
Paul multiple sandwiches. No.
Please don't ruin my sandwich for me. That's my favorite sandwich. I don't want to be thinking of Pee Wee every time I eat a Reuben. And now I'm going to.
You're funny. You make me laugh. We have laughs. Oh, God. Anyway, we got 14 in the room. This is our main event series. There are no replicas in this series, no standard reps or speed reps at all. $67 a pop. You still got Speed Flex. You got Megatron there. You got that Hydro Speed Ray Lewis and a bunch of other goodies and a shot at $500. Actually, each spot gets you 4 shots. I would concur with that, Brian Merrick. I would concur with that. So, Whitney W. Wendy. The Diaz. Yo, what's up?
The Diz. Yo, yo. What up, Wendy? Have you bought our plane tickets to Vegas yet? Huh?
I will actually be in Vegas this year. Wall Street's sending us back to Vegas, apparently.
Oh, are they?
After I told them we were leaving, they were like, "Oh, no, don't do that." If you're listening, I'm not leaving Wall Street, Cindy. If you're listening. Anyway. Wendy, I got a feeling you and Meg would have a ball. I don't know. It'd probably be in October-ish.
Rocktober.
We always stay at the Aria.
As in Arya Stark? Oh my God.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing. That's the coolest thing ever.
No. As in Aria, this is where all
Hi, Gary.
the high-end hookers hang out. That one.
Too much.
Too much. Y'all be crazy is what y'all be. Y'all be crazy out there in Vegas. I'm going to pull up the Papal, see what's going
I
on.
know we would have a blast.
Papal. Having to do with or of the Pope.
The Diz, are you saying that it's always a party in Fort Lauderdale, or is that an open invitation to come party in Fort
I think
Lauderdale?
it's an invitation to come party.
I could party in Fort Lauderdale.
For
We could make it
Lauderdale.
happen.
All right, we got 2 to close.
Both. He said both.
Both. Oh, yeah. Pee-wee.
I can't do it very well. I bet that's not annoying at all coming through the mic.
No, not at all. It's very nice. I like it. All right, we got 2 to close. Who's out there? Who's out there wanting to do this? Where's Tammy? The Hotel Coral Essex.
God, I loved that movie, Revenge of the Nerds. It was actually pretty raunchy, but I just loved it.
Just a wee bit. See what I did there? Well, that was Revenge of the Nerds 2, Hotel Coral Essex.
I don't remember the second one so much.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you about it.
Please do.
The second one is they had to they went to, might have been Fort Lauderdale, can't remember exactly, somewhere beaches, might have been probably California, anyway. And
Nerds in Paradise.
yeah, Nerds in Paradise. Yeah. And it was a fraternity thing. And of course, they were the Lambda chapter of their college. So they went down there and they wouldn't let them stay in the hotel. It was in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, there's the party.
It was in Fort Lauderdale. So anyway, they go down there and then they can't stay there. So they go down and stay at the Hotel Coral Essex. And then they have another competition like they did, you know,
The first one.
and they changed the lights. It was neon lights. They changed it to hot oral sex.
Of course they did.
Yeah. So,
Omega moves. Yeah.
yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff there.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of Lambda, I don't know if anybody remembers the blonde chick that was on Saturday Night Live for a while that did the Delta, maybe help ya. She was from Maryville, Tennessee, which is,
Just down the road.
yeah, where we used to live. Just right down the road.
We got Bush.
Oh my gosh.
You know what's
Good
so crazy
Lord.
about that guy that played Booger is that everything he was in after that, you know, he played in Ray. He played the producer in
Yeah,
Ray.
yeah.
He's been in all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, there's
That's
Booger.
Booger. He'll never be anything
He'll
but
never be
Booger.
anything but Booger. That's it.
Love it.
Oh, God, the 80s were awesome.
Well, and Ogre was in Bloodsport. Remember,
yeah.
he was one of the
Ogre.
fighters. I loved Ogre.
What if CAT spelled dog? Well, that's when
That's
they're-
deep, Ogre.
That's when they're laying on the island and they're all high.
Oh my gosh.
You've never seen that one?
We may have to watch those again.
Oh my God! What's that chick that's at Revenge? The girl that never ages is in that. What's her name?
Is her name Courtney? Is she the one you're talking about that was in
Yes, Courtney Thorne Smith.
yes.
That
Yeah,
never
that's
ages.
her. That is her.
According to Jim, that one.
She was in the movie with Mark Harmon, Summer School. That was a great movie. I love that movie.
was
Oh
a
my
good
God.
one. That was a good one.
Summer School.
Yeah, sitcom. That was right.
Oh yeah.
The
I
Jim
never
one.
watched it, but
According to Jim, yeah.
okay.
She was also on Melrose Place. Mm-hmm. She was
Yeah.
also on my wall. I had a poster of her. It was nice.
I believe it. But then you took the poster down when you met me because you didn't need it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Darren, we're doing divisions. Yeah. And talking about Revenge of the Nerds 2.
Evening, Darren.
And we have 2 new clothes, and then we'll break a helmet.
Let's do this.
Reliving the 80s classics on
You
the
know
Empire
it.
Guys on a Wednesday night.
Weird Science. That's on my top 10 movies of all time that I loved. Or loved.
What the funniest part of that damn movie, though, is when he's high at that juke joint with all those black folks, you know? Mm-hmm. And talking about, you know, whatever.
I can't remember what all he's saying, but it's like something like this. Or something. I don't know.
Anthony Michael Hall is funny as hell, man. Breakfast
For God's
Club.
sakes, Wyatt, cover yourself.
I can't believe he's dead.
Yeah, I know.
He's dead.
Very sad. Very sad. Good old Bill.
I miss on my living room. All right, we got one to close now, and we'll go ahead and randomize this one.
My favorite part, probably, of the whole Weird Science movie, and it's similar to the part in Mary Poppins, believe it or not, but it's when
I can't wait to hear where this is
they
going.
like snap their fingers and everything cleans up, you know? They're basically taking the movie and like rewinding it, and everything goes all back, being put together perfectly. And like in Mary Poppins, it's when they're singing and she starts snapping, and like the beds, she makes the beds up. And anyway, I like neat and clean. Weird Science.
Here it is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Adventures in Babysitting. That was my girl there now.
Yes, that I was going to say. That's who you really loved, was Elizabeth
Still
Shue.
do. Still do.
Yeah.
Still do.
Yeah.
We have an extra bedroom for her. Elizabeth Shue, if you are listening,
If you're out there.
if you're out there, come hither. I can talk in weird voices. Ain't nobody get out of here without singing the blues.
Cray, cray. The
I can't
babysitting
remember.
blues. What up, Pete? Yapel? Is that Yapel? Is that how you say your name?
Yep, hell. Yep, hell. Her legs are locked at the knee. Elizabeth Shue. Man, Breakfast Club.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Is-
obviously, that's just, I could never, I've seen that movie 100 times at least, and it never gets old.
Kind of like The Godfather
For you,
and
yes.
Jaws.
I prefer Jaws 2.
No.
Not the original one,
The one
but
you
Jaws
prefer
2.
is Jaws 3, where they're at SeaWorld.
No. I don't like the SeaWorld one. That one's stupid.
Oh.
I like Jaws 2, where the kids take the catamarans out.
The Princess Bride. Here's some trivia
Oh, God, I love The Princess Bride.
for you. Who did the soundtrack for The Princess Bride? I'll wait for it. I'm waiting for it. We got one left to close. Who's on Facebook? So
Let's close this bad boy.
Where's our closers at? You remember that movie, Moving, with Richard Pryor?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, awesome. And The Money Pit. The Money Pit's awesome with
Yeah.
Shelley Long and
But Moving was
Tom
better
Hanks.
because it
Was
had
Tom
King.
Hanks?
Yeah, yeah. It had King Kong Bundy in it.
I don't know
In
him.
Moving, the wrestler. Fuck out of here.
I'm sorry. Before my time?
But he also had Dana Carvey in it too,
Yeah.
who played the schizophrenic. Hey, big guy. when he pulls up next to him in that sob, you want to see me go fast? You don't remember that?
I don't remember that, but
That's right. Brian Merrick is
I
correct.
love my MTV. Good one.
That is, well,
Yeah, but it's. Oh yeah, God.
ooh, Blazing Saddles. Meg was definitely going to say
Does Dad know?
Spaceballs. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like
there's
them
so
both.
many. Golly, so many good movies back then.
I just think that see no evil, hear no evil. Yeah. Hey boys. Oh, that was funny. That's a funny.
I would rather be watching Spaceballs.
Yeah, Meg's definitely Spaceballs. 16
Yeah, I mean,
Candles is a good one.
there was a time where I could probably sit and quote that entire movie word for word. Not really, but pretty close. Spaceballs.
What?
When they're combing the desert,
your
he's like,
friend
man,
and your friend Puke here.
we can't find shit.
Oh my God.
Um,
So many good things.
Yeah.
All right. Tammy's closing it.
All right, Tammy.
Tammy McDaniels. I added an S.
Bringing it on home.
Tammy M. Who's that? Tammy M.
But I loved Blazing Saddles too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a movie like that being made nowadays? We talk about that all the time. Like, I don't know that it would make the cut.
Can't Buy Me Love has Dr. What's his face from Grey's Anatomy. McDreamy.
Oh, yeah.
The girl.
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, the girl that played in Can't Buy Me Love died last year of a drug overdose.
Really?
Yep.
That's terrible. Well, Molly Ringwald's still around, and obviously Robert Downey Jr. is more famous now. He made a real comeback. You don't see that much.
McDreamy.
No more rhymes. I mean it. I like in Blazing Saddles. I like old Madeline Kahn. She's like, what's the song she sings? Oh, it's right on the tip. I sing it all the time. I'm so tired. Something like that. It's just like, ooh, a wed rose. How romantic.
Hang on a minute while I whip this out.
Hilarious.
Funny. You're funny, you. You. My mouse is
But I guess
having
we'll
a-
get back to helmets, considering this is a sports show, not a movie review.
Well, Dark Helmet. Kind of.
He did make a great comeback. Pretty incredible. One
Dude.
minute he's being found in some stranger's bedroom, and the next thing you know, he's Iron Man.
He's Iron Man. Actually,
May the choice
Sherlock
be
Holmes
with you.
and then Iron Man.
Yeah, true.
Those are two pills. That's my favorite 80s movie ever. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I knew you.
Yeah.
I knew you. I'm so sorry. Can I get you anything? Can I get you anything? Hot dog? I like to watch it. Slurpee. I'm fine. Thanks. Oh my God. Okay. Darren, are you paying on the Venmo or the PayPal? Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's old Swifty doing?
Those aren't
I saw that
pillows.
he's back on. He took a big pause there. Old Robbie D did. Big pause. Hitting the booze. I know. John Candy, man. No kidding. When he died, I had a pager then.
Yeah, I used to carry around a little cell phone and a pager.
Yeah, and my mom had paged me like a 911 message, so I pulled over at a payphone and called her. And she's like, Jamie, John Candy just died. And I cried.
Yeah.
I was 20 years old.
Well, I mean, John Candy for us is the equivalent of a little on down the road Chris Farley for like that generation, wouldn't you
Well,
say?
yeah, except not insane.
Well,
I think Chris Farley is the Jim Belushi of the 90s.
I think it
John
would have
Belushi,
been.
rather. Sorry.
I think it would have been amazing had Chris Farley lived. To me, he would have made a great John Candy. Like if they did a film where they were doing like a biography, you know, or some kind of film based on John Candy's life. Don't you think Chris Farley would have made a great John Candy?
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing about it is, honey, Farley died 2 years after John Candy.
I know.
I mean, it's Farley
I know, it's
died
really not that,
in
but-
97. He's been dead 22 years.
Yeah, I know. I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah. And that's why life sucks.
So
sometimes.
much death, so much death. We were talking about it earlier, but Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife, Beth, she died today, and she was only 51. I really liked her. She was like a no-nonsense kind of lady.
Well,
So,
I mean, I think you would have to be
here's to you, Beth. We miss you.
51, esophageal cancer.
Yeah,
That sucks.
you think?
Was she a smoker?
I'm sure she probably was at some point in time, but I don't honestly know. Yeah, I think she had throat cancer a couple of years back or something and was able to get rid of the tumor, and then several months ago or last year maybe, I'm not sure, it came back and she's not been doing very well. And then like 2 or 3 days ago, I read that they put her in a medically induced coma because of her pain, and she died today. Very sad.
51.
Very sad.
All right. Here's where we stand. Come over here. Come over here. Nah.
Did he really? Leonard Nimoy died of
he's-
COPD? I didn't remember that it was that. Bummer. All right, 2-minute trade timer is up.
Damn, Shatner's bumping 90. Isn't he?
Yeah, he's still going, isn't he?
It's so hilarious.
It's kind of like Dick Clark was, you know.
He is 89. William Shatner is 89
Well,
years
excuse me, we all know who's got him beat.
old. Hey,
Betty White is like 95 freaking years old.
yeah, but Betty White wasn't knocking back, fifths of vodka
You
while
don't
she was
know.
taping
You don't know.
Star Trek. That's why he was always so like this, because he was drunk all the time. He's drunk
So
all
like this.
He was.
I don't know why that was just funny.
He was.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's pretty funny.
William Shatner has a net worth of over $100 million.
You read my mind. $1 million.
Million.
Dollars. That's a lot like Hunter Killer.
So we're on vacation last year. I don't remember, as the road trip one. And we're watching something on television, and this big ad came out for this. It was legitimate, right?
Yes. Gerard Butler's in it.
Starring Gerard Butler. Hunter Killer.
I'm pretty sure it's Gerard Butler that's
Who
in
in the
it.
hell names a movie
Hunter Killer.
Oh, God. No trades. No trades.
Love Betty White too, Wendy. She is awesome.
And you know what? Of course, I mean, she's bumping 100, so I've only seen her when she was 60 or older, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Smoking hot back when she was young.
Yeah.
Holding out for the Dub Bears. Hopefully this is 12 and I didn't leave one out. Oh, good. Look, success. Oh. I'm putting together an auction website where you can bypass eBay. Helmet 17, Midge. You can bypass eBay altogether and go straight to the Empire Guys and do your auctions.
What'd you say, 17?
17. Hunter Killer. Let's see what the stupidest name we can come up with ever is for a movie. Hunter Killer.
All right, helmet 17.
Down, down, down. Good. Up, up. Whoa. Stop. All right, here we go. Sealed on top, sealed on the bottom. Main event in blue. I don't know why I did that. Felt right. Holy shit. We're insane with this. I just don't understand. Oh, look, it's a Megatron Calvin Johnson Speed Authentic. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Huh? Yeah, Meg has to pull the Megatron, apparently. Well, let's go to the display. Look, it's the NFC North. And Tammy M. Tammy, I will buy that back from you for $200 right now. $200 will buy. I will pay that immediately for that one. Break number 2. Sandy Lyle. We don't need to get out much. There's so much entertainment here. Well, Megatron's gone. And we only have 11 helmets left. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot. Watch this. Put my line right there. This is going to be 6:26. Break 1. Done. Yes, done. Who did I leave out? 1, Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wendy. How could I forget Wendy? Alright. That will go into the Mega Raz. All right, so that's how that works. If anybody was watching, wondering what a break is, that was one. 18 in the room. Every time Megatron just went, every time that you buy a division spot, you get entered 4 times in these 2 $500 Razes. You know what? I'm also going to do a prize for the person that has had the most entries. 3 prizes over here. It's crazy. The Empire Guys are crazy. Anyway, we're going to open up the luxury breaks again.
Yeah, so just tell all your friends and stuff about it.
I mean, I got you off because it was echoey. Talk again there, Meg.
Well, that just makes me really feel left out, but whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah, just tell your friends, tell your
Tell your
friends
fans about us.
about the luxury series because it really is freaking awesome. I think that we just got to figure out how to get, the word out.
Well, there's different clientele. People that buy.
Right, because we had a bunch
Sport-
of our regular breakers that were in with us when we started it and helped us, get it going, like Don Scott and several others, and bought spots. Thank you all very much. But the first prize ended up being that $200 Victoria's Secret gift card,
Yeah, but I mean, still,
which is amazing.
you still came out. You could bought 3
But
spots.
if you've got a
instead-
bunch of guys that are watching, they might be kind of like, dude, for reals?
Let me just tell you, boys, about something. I may not look like a ladies' man, but I is one. And you know what's
Oh.
better? You know what's better than a $200 bill to a woman? A $200 Victoria's Secret gift card. Mm-hmm. Trust me.
But then what? The second thing that broke was that
Derek Thomas helmet,
the helmet. Yeah, that was like $2 or $3 grand. So, you
which I
just
bought
gotta
back and it's sold.
keep going and
Sold to somebody in this room right
and
now.
think of it as, oh, okay, the more things that are pulled, that gives me a better chance of winning something big.
The more, wait a minute.
And
the more
there's
things that are
fewer
pulled,
spots, so
yeah.
you have a better chance of winning. That's what I'm trying
Every
to say.
time was an equal chance of winning. It's not like a Raz where it's, each spot had an equal shot. Yeah, that guy I sold it to is a nutso Chiefs fan.
Yeah. Totes.
Totes. Chiefs better get them some offense. What they better do.
The chefs.
What the hell do I know? I saw an article today, or maybe it was yesterday, that linked the way that you probably saw this too. Yeah, you probably saw this too, Don. That linked Andy Reid's handling of the Tyreek Hill situation
Hi, Mike.
to the suicide of his son.
Wait, can you
How
say
the
that
fuck-
again? Say it one more time.
He overdosed, I think. I don't think he actually, or maybe he did. I don't remember. But the article was basically saying that the way they handled the Tyreek Hill situation is reflective of how Andy Reid handled his household. Who's the coach of the Chiefs, and that's why his son died.
What?
I don't know. The guy,
Whatever.
they're talking about losing his job over it.
Well,
Yeah, so he right,
Bye.
Dan. So he overdosed on heroin. So basically
Jeez.
the article was saying this guy was trying to equate the way they handled the Tyreek Hill situation is reflective of why Andy Reid's son overdosed on heroin.
yeah, I think that's pretty much totally talking
It's a
out
little
of
bit
term.
out there. It's a little bit out there.
Inappropriate.
Tammy, I think you ought to buy another one since you won that Megatron
For
that
reals.
you just sold me back for $200.
But if Tammy does not buy one, Josh Washburn, get your booty in here. I think Wendy was asking about a link for the luxury stuff.
Oh yeah, I will get you a link to that. I'm revamping that luxury thing because obviously a couple of things are gone. So, are you doing the prices right on me, Mike G? $1.
$1.
I'll bid 201.
We watched an interesting documentary the other night about that guy years ago that was obsessed with The Price is Right, and he was a numbers guy, and it was interesting. It talked about how he basically went on there and knew all of the prices, knew all of the products, and the different.
Which is not against the rules at all. by
No,
the way.
and he would go in and sit in the show, and anyway, it was very interesting. Because I loved me some Price is Right as a kid. Oh my God.
He was sitting next to a lady whose husband was in the Showcase Showdown. Mm-hmm. And he gave him the number, and he guessed it exactly to the dollar, which means he wins both. Plinko's my favorite one. That and the mountain climber thing.
Oh, yeah.
That one. That would be the one.
Yeah.
That would be the one.
That would be the one. Yeah, I liked the Plinko game too. But that one's, purely luck. I mean, the other ones you can...
No, it's not. Plinko is not luck, Meg.
What?
Stop it. It's pure skill. Pure skill. You drop it and you spin it just a little. So stop. I was going to say, Tammy. She said she got the dog excited during the celebration. We won, my God. He's like, I hate that cat, especially today. I want that cat to exit. He has been a tyrant, a feline tyrant. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. Okay, once everybody gets paid up, we'll do our thing again. Got some new stuff coming this week. It's going to be on the eBay. What could it be? We're going to start breaking comic books too. I don't know if any of y'all are into that, but I am. And I kind of know my stuff on it, so might get you some good stuffs in there. Did you say, my dear? Did I mail it yet, or did I? Is that what you're asking me? Did you send my dog green? That's funny. That's good. I know it's probably talk to text, but still funny. Did you send the My Doll green helmets? They help with cramps. Those do. They really do.
Ooh, we filled another one.
Filt. Sounds weird. Filt. Windy. The Shining. Wendy. Love of my life. I'm not going to hurt you. That's what he said. I'm not going to hurt you.
Tammy, what kind of dog do you have?
I'm not going to hurt you. Jack Nicholson's nuts in that. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to bash your brains in. That's what he says. And he says, I'm going to bash them right the fuck in. Oh. It's an adult show. It's an adult show. All right, everybody's paid. Windy. It's an adult show. All right, here we are. Let's use random.org. This will be our second orging of the night.
I've never heard of that kind of dog. Tammy, I have no idea what that is. Schipperke? Did I say that right?
Schipperke. Windy. I'm not going to hurt you.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, 25 pounds. That's pretty significant if he was supposed to be 15. What are you feeding that thing?
What the hell did I just do here?
I don't know.
Weird. That was weirdness. Brandon Betts had been in here, he'd have laughed at me. Those IT guys making fun of us regular people. They're like computer superheroes or something. All right, there you are. Two minutes has started. User error. There he is.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. That's what Chris Farley's. Oh my God, what happened to your face? I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Doesn't really hurt here or here.
My shoulders.
Right here.
I thought I hit you in the shoulder, but my shoulder's fine. Helen, you look like a Helen. Helen, let me tell you why I suck at sales.
Are you seeing Darren's messages? He was asking initially if you had sent the Daryl Green helmet yet. You may have addressed that already.
I have not seen it yet. It's a Ray Lewis Hydro Speed Authentic. Dawn. I have not yet, but I didn't buy it from her. You'll have to trade with her on that. That was a joke. I wouldn't even let. If somebody said, "Yeah, I'll take 200," I wouldn't even do that. I would be like, "No, I couldn't sleep at night." It's worth much, much more than that. So. But if she wants to trade you for it, that's y'all's business. Got 8 seconds left to go. 8 seconds.
There's another one that died recently. Luke Perry. Very sad.
I know. Sucks.
Our childhood is withering away.
What'd he die of? He just dropped dead, didn't he? Or was he?
Well,
I don't recall it being any kind of drug induced. I don't know why he even hurt.
I can't remember now. He had something going on. I think he'd been sick. I don't know. That's terrible. It was only like 2 months ago, and I can't even remember. That's terrible. Yeah, Wendy, I wanted to say a stroke.
13, darling.
I think it may have been a stroke. 13.
13. Which brings me to Friday the 13th, the movies. Also from the 80s. Saw all of those in the theater. Down 13 of 30. Sealed on the top and sealed on the bottom.
Here we go.
With clear plastic tape. Since I figured, does it matter? I don't know. The diabetes guy is still alive. Who's the diabetes guy? Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. That's who it is. There's a Jim Brown Speed Authentic. Down. You're too close, honey. Right there. It's perfect. Wilford Brimley. Look in the inside. Speed Authentic Jim Brown. I wonder if when he signed that, he was like, the hell is this? You think he did that? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Let's see who's got that. Jim Brown. Jim Brown. And of course, that's the AFC North, and that's going out to the Diz.
Right. Congrats. Do you have his address?
I don't know, Dave. Send me your address if I don't have it. Here's a little trivia for you on the Wilford Brimley. Wilford Brimley was a bodyguard. Wait for it. A bodyguard for JFK. If I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, send me your address, please, if I don't have it. TheEmpireGuys@gmail.com would be perfect. That would be perfect.
Amazing.
Amazing. Wilford Brimley is 3 years younger, wait for it, than William Shatner.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not JFK. He was a bodyguard for even better. Howard Hughes. Bodyguard for Howard Hughes.
What up, Dale?
What up? Bodyguard for Howard Hughes, Wilford Brimley.
Don, did you just want line 3 or did you want 3 spots?
Meg, you're a little crazy, you know, man.
I guess so. I got a good deal at Kohl's tonight. I got a couple of chairs to go out back for $20 a pop.
Or if you will, cheers, as we like to call it. Right?
Cheers.
How many cheers y'all got out there?
Couple cheers.
Couple cheers. Couple cheers over there.
Ooh, ooh.
Like 2 people over there clapping. Is that what that is? Cheers. Mm-hmm. Or 2 bars in Boston. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So we've had 2 orgings live.
God, that sounds so bad.
I know, it's awesome.
You're
Random.org.
naughty.
We've had 2 orgings live. Wendy W. Wendy, I'm not going to hurt you. Give me the bat. That's what he said. Give me the bat. Wendy, give me the bat. I'm not going to hurt you.
Awkward.
The Shining. That's crazy. It's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That
Creepy.
opening scene with that, where they're flying, you know.
Yeah.
That is,
Didn't Jeff stay there? Didn't he say that he went and stayed there or something? Or did I make that up?
well, you sort of made it up. They filmed it in 2 different places. Mm-hmm. There is no Overlook Hotel, number one.
Right.
The hotel that served for the outside of it, part of the scenes, is in Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
it is called Production Exterior Locations.
Ah, yes.
The Timberline Lodge on Mount... No, it's in Oregon. I'm sorry. Timberline Lodge on Mount Hood in Oregon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when he went out there to hike Mount Hood or climb Mount Hood. Okay.
Climb. Or as my grandmother would say, he climbed that mountain.
Did he take pictures with his Camry while he was up there?
All right, let's see who's over here. I'll go over here and fix it. The answer to that question is no.
Good catch, Don. Good catch. You got to keep him on his toes.
Not for very long, though. Have a heart attack. All right, so...
Yes, it was played by Shelley Duvall, and she's certifiably nuts now. I think it was playing Olive Oil that did it to her in Popeye.
God, what a terrible movie. I mean... What a terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, so we had Darren, Dawn, Tammy, Mike, Wendy, Don, Brian. Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh, she's kind of out there. Is really, really, yeah.
Putting it nicely.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, no kin to Robert Duvall. Even though her father's name is Robert Duvall.
Weird.
It's not my Robert Duvall.
No.
He was doing the food
excuse
truck.
me. It's my Robert Duvall.
How do you figure that?
Because.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
He's in my two favorite things ever.
Well, they're my favorite things too.
Name them. Name them.
Lonesome Dove and To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh. I was going to say The
Suck it.
Godfather. I was going to say The Godfather. Boo Radley doesn't he have a speaking part in Boo?
Boo Radley. That was his shining moment.
I love that movie, though.
Yeah, of course. No, I loved him. I also loved him in The Godfather. Yes.
He's good in everything.
Well, yeah, I was going to say.
He's the greatest
He's
actor.
the man.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He's one of the greatest
He's
actors ever.
my man. Well, I mean, second to Hugh Jackman, but.
Great. I've been relegated to third. Perfect.
Excuse me, Wolverine, if you're out there, 2036 Creekside Manor Lane in Knoxville, Tennessee has a room anytime you need it.
Yep. Bring your body bag, big boy.
You can bring your wife too, because she seems pretty cool.
Yep. It'll be your last stop you make.
Whatever.
We'll see how them fake claws
You're
do.
so scary. You're so
Gets double
scary.
AKs, baby. I am kind of scary.
No, Dale, Pete was on the food truck tonight, but he's on here. I think he's listening or watching.
Or both.
Or both. Sorry, you're stuck with me. It's Wednesday night, ladies' night.
Pete's being a voyeur.
And I pull good shit, because I've already pulled Megatron. Thank you very much.
That's correct. And a Jim Brown.
Thank
Not
you.
too bad there. Not too bad what you
Not
did.
too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, let's get this going. Let's pull a third one. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Did I tell you? Okay, thanks, Dave. I'll look at it. Did I tell you that I bought 2 comic books signed by Jenna Jameson? Tell you that?
What'd she sign him for?
She had her own comic book.
Okay.
Are you going to take one? Ooh, where'd
Well,
it go?
what was it called?
Oh, no, it's sitting right here. Shadow Hunter.
Wow.
Shadow Hunter.
Okay. You gonna frame those and put them in your bathroom?
Signed, absolutely. Signed by Jenna Jameson.
Let's see them.
She's not that hot, really, in real life.
Well, then what chance do I have if she's considered average?
I'm not comparing you to her. There's no comparison, baby. I'll take you anytime. Darren, are you taking a spot? Is that in MLK?
Sweet, Dale.
You going to be in West Tennessee?
Come see us.
Okay, I don't know how to guarantee that, but I'm cheering for you, Darren.
Oh, I'm picking a good helmet.
What part of Tennessee? Out there, middle West Tennessee, where you own that property? $14 in the room. We got 5 spots to fill. We need to get through 3 of these at least.
Yes.
3's a charm.
Yes.
Cool. Well, stop and see us in Knoxville.
Awesome. Do you know what are some of the stops that you're going to be doing, Dale?
All right, this Stranger Things music's going away. Not doing that again. I want something else. No, not that.
I can sing for you.
Don't sing something they know. They'll kick us off.
Come roll your band.
What was that girl's name that did that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say it even if I did. I think it was like Laura.
What?
Wasn't it like Laura or something? I don't remember.
Who cares? See, she's whoever it was, you sucked. Come on down here, Wendy.
Oh,
This is Tennessee.
Day drinking.
We call day drinking.
We call it living.
Halfway full.
Woo!
See, I was an optimist there instead of a pessimist.
Let's fill up this other half.
Half.
It's a half.
Half. Yeah, people say, we always day drinking. I mean, and I was like, you mean drinking? Absolutely, my friend.
Yes, sir. I'm right.
Anybody that's done a break in our room gets a free pizza at Empire Pizza.
But that would be eat in only.
Yeah, we can't mail it to you. Yeah, he's like, you mean breakfast? Give me the bat. All right, we got 4 to close. Who's out there? Big Wash, you're listening. I know you're listening.
Dale, that sounds like an awesome trip. I'd love to do a cross country thing sometime like Jamie did back in 99.
I've eaten way too much today.
I have too. I've completely blown it today. It's been terrible.
I have too. See, the problem is,
and I haven't exercised in like
it's about
today.
185
I think is
miles.
the 5th day that I haven't done any exercising.
Oh, well, this is my 300th day.
But you've been eating well.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've heard this, but Crystal is doing all-you-can-eat crystals and fries for $5.99.
Jesus.
This is real. This is not fiction.
Well, if they ever do an all-you-can-eat milkshakes, I'm in trouble.
We're dead.
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, Crystal's milkshakes are the bomb.
And they did away. Oh, sorry, Dale. He's going to a funeral.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's like, oh. Just like, if you had a screen on your thing, you'd be like this. Oh.
Oh my God! Pete's here.
What up, Scoop?
I didn't know you were coming.
Pete is in the house.
All right. All right.
All right, we got 4 to close.
Pedialyte
All right.
And Jim Beam.
Yeah, I was thinking about y'all earlier because it was hot.
Purified drinking
I
water.
had to walk about 9 miles a day because I was staying awake. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been dehydrated. So
The mornings and the evenings have been okay, but like I was at the store earlier getting some chairs and trying to fit them in my car, and I had to come home and get his car and go back. But I mean, my face, you could have cooked an egg on my cheeks.
The problem with this area is, I don't know if y'all ever been down here, but this is not fat people territory. And there's a bunch of them too, including me. It's too hot
Yeah.
it's too hot to live. I walked out to get the damn mail this morning and a zebra ran by. Just living in the woods here.
you know,
Well,
you
yeah.
can swim through the air. There's so much.
I mean, God.
Yeah, it's stupid.
We thought we had a bird's nest full of birds. They were mosquitoes.
No, that would be down in Merritt Island, Florida, where the mosquitoes are legitimately the size of horseflies. It's disgusting.
Not happening.
And the spiders are like the spider from It in the original one. They're enormous.
Enormous.
And when you step on them or like try to
Engorged.
smush them, they ooze green slime. And I'm not even kidding.
Are they engorged?
There's something.
All right, let's fill this up. Who's out there? Who's left? We got 11 in the room. We got half full. Pete's in the house. Let's do one more.
Pete, you want to sit in? Because I will sign right on out.
You sound amazing.
Right. Thank you. What do you want?
What?
He said I sound amazing on the mic, and I was like, yeah, right. What do you want?
And what is it you need?
Yes.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's close this one. We got 10 helmets left, and we're giving away $1,000 to
Milkshakes in Cosmopolitan. Okay. Hey, listen, I will. If you've got like a milkshake or any kind of coffee flavored anything, I'm going to try it.
except for coffee.
Whatever. I drink coffee.
No.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes.
She drinks
I do.
coffee with that's white or cream
No,
color. Horse
that
shit.
is not true.
And then listen to this. Here's okay.
I think you have me confused with Jenna Jameson.
Here's the thing. Okay, this is what this happened tonight. I had my coffee mug up here, and I handed. I didn't even say anything because she's a Starbuckser and it's like $8 a pop.
I don't go to Starbucks anymore.
It's a political thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So Duncan, wherever the hell, and she picks up my coffee mug. She goes, "This is full." She goes, "Are you not drinking your coffee in the mornings?" And I start to explain, and and she's like, "That's expensive."
Okay,
Get 34 cents. Yeah,
listen. What I was referring to is the K-Cups.
I know.
That's how I make your coffee in the morning is K-Cups. And
I know,
those things
they're
are like
34
freaking gold.
They're 34 cents.
I don't think so. But it's still a waste. Like, I just need to make regular drip coffee for you in the mornings if you're not going to drink it anymore.
How is that not more of a waste?
Because
I guarantee you.
it's cheaper buying
And there
it
is
ground
no-
like that, and the big thing is cheaper than the K-Cups.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
cheaper.
is.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Incorrect. I
Okay.
Amazoned them. They were Amazoned. That's not a word, but I
Okay.
used it anyway. They were Amazoned.
You know, Amazon, they sell more rubber dicks than
I'm sure they do. Yeah, Dale. Well, I like their foo-foo coffee stuff. Yes,
And
they're
like I said-
regular, like their regular, Americana or whatever. I don't like their regular coffee. Yes, I haven't had the Dunkin' Donut K-Cups, but I've had French vanilla iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. It's really good.
Many times. many times.
Yes, but what I'm on right now, they just built a Chick-fil-A almost within walking distance from my office where I work. And I told Jamie, I was like, listen, just get ready because I'm spending my paycheck at Chick-fil-A. I love the
we need to sell
restaurant. I love
another
everything they
helmet
stand
here
for.
the Chick-fil-A
Also,
deal.
I freaking love their food, and they have a frosted coffee that is the best coffee drink out there for me right now.
And
it's
$7.
amazing.
It's $7 probably. It's $5.50.
No,
I
it's
guarantee it's
$3.49. So just settle down over there.
All right, plus tax, so it's $4.
No, not quite.
Okay, well, it's just rounded
But
up to $4.
here's the deal. I downloaded the Chick-fil-A app, which is free. I literally go on Chick-fil-A at 12:28, put in my order, roll up to the curb, and they bring me my order out. While they've got cars wrapped around the parking lot that can't even get in because they're so busy. And I roll up and get my food and I'm out. And when you do it that way, you earn points. And I've already gotten like free fries and free chicken biscuit, all kinds of stuff.
What about?
So what you're saying is, though, that your coffee is at least 10 times what my coffee costs.
But I drink mine.
It doesn't matter.
I drink every bit of it. I don't just make it and then put it in the cup and set it on my desk.
Well, you know, there are
And throw it
children
away at
in
the end of the
China
day.
that are thirsty, so you're right. Me throwing it out is a major problem.
It's dumb.
It's dumb with a B. All right, let's close this. Come on, everybody.
Yeah, enough of hearing us talk. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Do it.
What about?
Look, they just broke a Speed Authentic here at $80. Well, wonderful. Brian Urlacher, too.
Eric Berry?
That's big boy breaks.
Cool.
Wendy, I think you need to take another spot. You're due a win. And
Where's Gary Heil? He was here earlier. Gary, you want another spot? You out there, bruh? Don Scott wants 7. He wants 7.
he wants number 7. We don't have 7 to sell. 3 to close. Wendy and Tammy, you take one, and then one more, and then we'll be done. And then we can go night drink, if you will. Did you hear me talking about the day drinking thing? People all the time are like, yeah, man, hell, I was day drinking. And I'm like, you mean drinking? What the fuck? Yeah, but, you know, during the day, it's like drinking. Why does it have to be a certain time? You're in a drought. It's dryness over there. 2 to close. 2 to close. 2 to close. And this will be the last one we'll do, and we'll put you in the Raz, and we'll have 9 helmets left. And we got a big eBay break coming on Sunday. And we are setting up currently, I just started it today, so I haven't even told you yet, but I'm putting an auction on our website. So we can tell eBay to go suck it, eBay. Oh, I hear you, man. First 2 helmets we broke were a Speed Flex Mahomes and a Brady. So, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even though the odds were
very
against that.
low. And the last 2 helmets we pulled, well, not the last 2, but 2 of the last 3 have been headliners. Yay.
Yay!
Megatron broke first.
I'm just so good. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I pull all the good shit. So how about this? How about I scoot to the side here? I'm gonna bring in Yapel.
Well, I think that you need to pull the good shit for these people.
Well, yes, but I want people to keep watching too. You know, I feel like they bow out when they think
We got 2 to close. I got that dual Ravens 6 too soon. I still got that dual Raven Speed Flex in the series. Who's on it? Ed Reed and somebody, I hope. Could it be? Could it be? Yeah. He's talking about his series. He broke 2 of the 3 were. Yeah, that's the only 2 I would want. I might have to go in there and get that one. See if I can sell that to a local prison museum or something. Oh, yeah, from that Raz. I remember that shit now. I see what you're saying. The Raz that you won and I didn't. Okay. I see. All right, let's close this. 2 to close. I'm going to Facebook, make somebody feel guilty. Facebook. Everybody's breaking now, man. It's like, God. This guy. I forgot about that Raz that I lost. Oh, I know. All right, 2 to close, folks. Let's get it closed. Tammy, you need one more. You can get something nice to go with your Megatron, and then
Not yet.
you got a Champ Bailey.
Yeah, it is. Oh, damn.
All right, 2 to close. Let's get this closed. Who is over here that wants to close? I get invited to a new break room every day. That's no shit. Every day. You're a broken record. No, you're not, Tammy. You're just on repeat. All right, there we are. Let's get the payments in. I'll refresh. So refreshing. Summer's Eve. Remember those commercials? Summer's Eve. Ton of baseball stuff on eBay. The Rams lid was a Aaron Donald with inscriptions all over it. And Wendy or Tammy won. I can't remember.
They literally win it all, then.
They have been. But they've been buying a lot too. You know, this is one of those businesses where you buy. The more you buy, the bigger chance to win. All right, everybody is in. Let's see what we got. One minute trade timer. How's that? All right, time is up. Let's do it.
Tammy was down.
Helmet number 25.
Oh, shit.
And why that changed that? 25. All right, let's do it. Sealed on the bottom, sealed on the top. This will be the last one tonight. I'm going to enter your names into the giveaway here in just a second. I'll make sure I do that. Jesus Christ. It's a chrome, I bet. Oh my God. Oh, Gronkowski Chrome. Gronkowski Chrome going to the AFC East. The AFC East. That would be to Wendy W. Wendy W. With the Gronkowski Chrome. All right, let me come down here and put you in. Oh, it's got 12.
Nice, Wendy.
And then there you are. That is 626. So 626. Break 3. We're down to 9 helmets. We will get back in on this on Sunday. Please check on eBay. And Pete, and Jamie, and Meg, Empire Guys, we're out. See you next time. Thanks.